This year is about pursuing something great. This year is about the dream that I've had for as long as I can remember. This year is not about showing up. It's about making a statement. Trust me when I say this. The time is now. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. How is everybody? I'm great, thank you for asking. We're gonna do a full day of eating today. You guys love watching people put stuff in their mouths like me. You're gonna enjoy this video. So we're gonna do a full day of eating. This is a training day, so my macros today are gonna be around about 300 protein, around about 400 carb, around about 40 fats. Now I say around about because I do, if it fits your macros, I do eat the same thing pretty much every day, but sometimes I'll go over on fats if I want a little bit of cheese, and I'll take it away from protein, so we'll talk a little bit through that. So we'll get into it. My cat's here, which is actually not my cat, just comes to my house. Here she is. We don't know her name. We know which house she comes from. She comes from across the road, but she absolutely loves it over here. And she's now a resident. This is her house now. This is the technique. Cut off the slice that you need with a little bit of brown sauce on. Layer onto the side of the bagel. You could do stuff like, I've not done this, but you could use the fry light. You can get butter flavored and you can just go on there. But I just honestly have these plain. People probably think I'm weird, but I'm so hypersensitive to food right now that it tastes so good. Nearly died on camera, but it tastes so damn good. So this is how I eat it in the morning, in case you are interested. That is the meal done. I do damn enjoy that meal, but I cannot wait for a whole egg. It's gonna be like drinking cream. I don't count the sauces because I use the same amount every single time and I don't change it. The whole meal, 350 grams of egg whites, 2 bagel thins, and then I also have a banana. Now guys, comment below, would you eat this? I just asked Andy, he's like, nah, that's going to his dog. People do say that to me, but I am convinced that this is the perfect banana right here. Maybe yesterday this was the perfect banana, but today it's still 9.5 out of 10. This goes in with this meal. So 70 grams of carbs, including the banana, 2 grams of fat, literally absolutely 0 grams of fat, minimal, and then 50 grams of protein from the egg whites and a little bit from the bagel. That's my pre-workout meal. I now no longer have intra-workout. I took it out, both EAAs and the highly balanced addiction, and I use that protein and carbohydrates elsewhere so I can eat it because I'm damn hungry these days. So let's make a pre-workout, digest a bit. We're gonna head to train with a special guest. So I'm sat here like peeling back the banana. I'm saying, you like that, Andy? You wouldn't eat brown. He's just like, nah. And it blows my mind how different people are. Because for me, this is like perfect. I'll take a bite right now. So many people are gonna be cringing right now, but someone's got to know some science about the flavor change. I'm pretty sure I've read that like the sugar content changes or something as it ripens, but it tastes so good. If you eat a green banana with any green on it, you'll probably be a psychopath. So I don't count these into my macros, obviously, but this is something that I do put in my body, so it's probably worth noting. I do have a pump-based pre-workout. Now, people go, what's the best pump pre-workout you've ever tried? Literally this one in my hand. This is the Pump Plus by Supplement Needs, Dr. Dean St. Mark's one. You can get this on Insight and support your boy by using Josh 10. I never talk about it on the channel, but you can do that if you want to do that. Links in the description box. This is the single most consistent, best pump I've had. It works every single time. Every time. And I've had periods of time where I take like 2 or 3 months away from this. I'm like, yeah, I get some good pump pre-workouts. Obviously my sponsors are giving to me, so I feel the pump sometimes, but then as soon as I put this back in, I go, oh, that's a pump. And then this one is what I've been using just for the damn flavor. It's a little bit strong for me. This has got 370 milligrams of caffeine in a full scoop. So for me, I do like, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but like just below a full scoop, and it says heap scooped on here, so this is hopefully around 320, 300. I'm not huge into the sim, but the flavor on this, Rise Sunny D, absolutely unbelievable. The panel is okay, the panel is good, but this is like more of an everyday user, because you can just like, I just use less of the caffeine in it, so I can use this every day. But if you want like bigger bang for your buck pre-workouts, there's one that you could get into my goodie drawer. Probably this one here, MV Pre. This is actually the original one. Oh no, it's not. This is the MV Pre 2.0. You can also get this on Insight, and it's the strongest, best pre-workout you can get. So these are my pre-workouts. Let's go to the gym. So we're here today. We're in with the CEO of High Mate, Tristan Barnes, the man himself, the most gorgeous tan in the world. And we're gonna have a push session. Little collab, little this, little that. I've been to Tristan's shop before, and he gave me and my mum fudge. So this is like, you know, cheers. Appreciate it. We've got push day. We're gonna get into it. We'll talk you through it if we need to. If not, we'll just get after it.
Nice. The shoot.
Yeah,
Nice.
one more.
The shoot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Whew. Good form. Yes. Come on. Take it. Come on. Nice.
Nice. I'm with you now.
That's it there.
Nice.
Oh shit. I feel fucked. So we just warmed up nicely with the high incline cuff flies like usual. I swapped this exercise out this week. Usually we do the Cybex incline, but I'm so sick of putting 7 plates on there. I can't do it. So I'd much rather do this. We'll see how this goes. If it's a little bit heavier, I might stick a band on it, but I'll probably just leave it raw doggy.
5 bits. Let's go. I'm with you.
Bit more. Yeah, nice one. Oh, that way. Fuck, that's a bit heavy. Man, this is, I can feel the difference between the Cybex. I normally use the Cybex.
Yeah.
It's just like sticky. Good. Yes! Good, I'll keep you nice and smooth now. That's the one. Okay, it's so heavy so quick, doesn't it? It's a horrible Smith machine. It's just horrible.
Nice. I'm with you.
Fuck! That's when you do need the band. That's when I do need a band there. Because then it would help. Oh, fuck. That's right. Yes. Woo.
Shoot, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's gone. Fuck's sake. Oh, I can feel myself getting weaker. Oh, it's a bit heavy now. I've become fascinated with pajamas. I have a pajama top on. I have some baggy pajama bottoms on. I also bought myself, I think I showed you guys the other day, some kimono joggers. Comfort on prep. Pretty good. So these, they come out boiled. Oh, that's close. They come out boiled, ready, like already cooked. So the goal of putting them in the oven at a very, very high temperature is to literally crisp the outside. So literally, I think within 5 minutes, 6 minutes, maybe a bit longer, I'll count for you. 50, 34 minutes, I'll tell you how many minutes. They're gonna be perfectly crisp around the outside. In that meantime, cook my chicken. Oh, prep pack. 0 calorie drink. Wrong way. I have a 0 calorie drink every day. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it, so I do try and have it a little bit early, but you know what? If I'm gonna have one at 5 p.m, I'm gonna have one at 5 p.m. You've always gotta fill his stomach. I'll go for Fanta Orange. We also have Fanta Raspberry. We also have Fanta Kiwi and a Fanta Raspberry. And also Coke Zero in the fridge, because I am impartial to a Coke Zero with my meal. But that meal was done. Like I said with that meal, 250 grams of potato, 250 grams of chicken breast, and also had 3 rice cakes afterwards, which is not that much food. It's actually less. Oh, and the reason why it's less food is because I had my calories changed. So I did say I had 400 carb. That's now 350 carb. So we're fucking digging for it. But that meal is 60 fat, 5 fat. Sorry, you can tell I'm on prep. That meal was 60 carb, 5 fat, so really still minimal fat, and then 65 grams of protein. So now I wait for about 2 hours, and then I have a snack. I've always hated cream of rice or ground rice. This stuff is incredible. Complete strength cream of rice inside supplement stores in Disco is unbelievable. We have a hot tap, so I literally just pour hot water straight in, and it's tastes really good. So right now this meal is going to be 60 grams of cream of rice. We've got 3 chocolate rice cakes. This has my fats like for the day, and literally it has like 7 or 8 fat in it, which is most of my fat for the day most of the time. I've then got one of these things which you guys saw in the last thing, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I absolutely love these things, these 20-gram protein pots. I have 2 of these a day, one of them being now for a little bit of a protein hit. I've just put it in the freezer. I'm going to see whether that works or not after I make my ground rice. I'm going to put it in there for like 20 minutes. We'll see. It's so not worth the calories and fat. I can have something nice. No, this is nice. It's so worth it. So probably my least nutritious meal. Probably my least nutritious meal of the day. 60 grams of cream of rice. 3 of these rice cakes with chocolate on them. And then a protein pudding. It says 90 carbohydrates. Wow, it's 90 carb. 15 fat and 30 protein. I could probably distribute that a lot better throughout the day. That's why I'm important to this video. I've just been eating this blindly. So maybe I'll change that. Anyway, we've got burgers later on. And I love me some burgers. So then we have the next meal. We have turkey burgers today. Sometimes I do like the low percent fat mince, which is like 3% fat from Aldi, which is incredible. And then 2 of these brioche buns, which is like the goated brioche buns of all time. And then I'm gonna have a protein pudding that I've put in the freezer maybe 10 minutes ago, so I need to wait about 40 minutes. So calories on this, we've got 60 carb, mostly coming from the brioche buns there, a little bit from the high protein yogurt, and then probably not much from the turkey. 15 fat, obviously most of that coming from the brioche buns, and then the protein yogurt, and then 95 protein, including that the yogurt. So 754 calories. Another meal after this. So at this point of the night, I'm gonna sit down and chill. We've got MasterChef on, relax and switch off for the evening. It is just turned 7:15, and that's pretty much when I try and finish work most days. But most days, to be honest, it's much later. So then before I go to bed, it's so crazy light, isn't it? It's so intensely light for this late. It's like 8:30, 20 past 8. So my next meal, my final meal, we have 80 grams of oats, and we have 60 grams of whey protein. At the moment, I'm using this whey protein. I'm using this like white chocolate. It's like a Bueno white chocolate and hazelnut whey protein. I also use a salted caramel one from Trained by JP, and then I usually use just normal rolled oats, which I put this stuff on, and this is like sugar-free maple syrup that I've been absolutely pounding, and I really don't see too many issues with sugar-free maple syrup, and that's going to round off the full day of eating. I'm not going to show you me eat that meal because there's just no need. But the total macros for the day, they work out at 2,954 calories, 300 grams of protein, 330 grams of carbohydrates. I've been set 350, and then 49 grams of fats. I've been set 40. So you can see there that I've taken 9 grams of fats extra, but taken away some carbohydrates to match my overall macros for the day. And that's pretty much it, guys. I obviously don't track any of my vegetables. I don't track anything like that because I keep it consistent. I don't track my workout pause. I'm not even doing anything. I also don't count anything that has sugar in. I will count, so I'll count my fruit, but vegetables, salad leaves, I don't count any of that. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace and love, everybody. Bye bye.